Delivery days are the best kind of days. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Cody with The Shoe with Cody, and today we got ourselves a good one. We got a big delivery. We got a ton of shoes. We got some clothes sent to me, and in this video, I'm gonna break it all down and give you guys a first look at all of it. Now, before I dive into all of this goodness, this awesomeness, this delivery day, all of this gear was sent to me by the brands. Every brand I'm talking about, they sent me this, but they have no idea what I'm saying in this video. And you all know already, they have no control over any of the content that I build around their stuff on IG, on YouTube, on Substack, you name it, they have no control. I also have a big favor before I dive into all this goodness. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. You know you want to. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it definitely helps the channel. Now let's sit back, relax, and let's open some packages. The delivery man has been busy. I'm telling you, I have 4 pairs of shoes delivered and some clothes, and that is where I'm going to start. I'm actually going to start with the package I just got from Tracksmith. I haven't even opened this, so I want to do this with you guys. We're ripping it open. When I get a Tracksmith package, I know I am in for a treat. Now, I'm getting ready to head to the beach, and Tracksmith just launched some of their newer summer gear. And you know your boy had to get some of it. So here, let's take a rip. I got 2 items right here. Whew, we got I believe these are their Cannonball shorts. Got the liner. These are made for going on vacation, hitting the beach. You can run in them, and then afterwards, jump in the water. These, I don't know, it's hard for y'all to see, but these things are freaking sweet. I really like the colors. It's got some pockets right here. Got pockets on the side. Put my phone in there. That's pretty sweet. Does it have a pocket on the other side? Okay, so it looks like 1 pocket. But again, materials look really nice. And it's really cool blue. I'm digging that. But on top, they didn't stop right there. They said, you know what? We got to make sure you're protected from the sun as well, Cody. Especially if you're getting out early and it's a little chilly out on the beach. Boom. All right. That is pretty sweet. Combination of both of these is nice. Tracksmith always delivers on the looks, especially headed to the beach. This thing is going to be freaking sweet. Definitely keep your eye. All right. Both items super soft too. So definitely keep your eyes out for both of these when I'm headed to the beach. Ocean City, New Jersey. If you're there, let me know. Next item I'm going to talk about is a pair of shoes. If you've been following me on Instagram, you've been following me on YouTube, you already know what this is. But let's do it together. Boom! Look at that. That is the S-Lab Pulsar 4. This is kind of like, I would say like maybe they're sub-ultra, made for some gnarly trails. Get a look at that. That is some S-Lab red right there. Keep going. Oh. But that, I'm telling you, this is... Now, full disclosure, I have not run in this yet, but I have put it on. Definitely fits a little bit snug. Definitely that race day upper. This is definitely made if you're bombing down some gnarly trails, you want to lock the foot in, and you just want to be able to fly. That's what this shoe is all about. But, I mean, take a look at that. Again, I call this S-Lab red because any S-Lab always starts in this colorway. But the foam looks legit. The whole shoe looks really legit. I'm going to be really intrigued to see how this handles some East Coast trails. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to be putting this thing through the ringer. Down 1 pair of shoes. Let's go on to the next. And again, I'm going to say this, if you're following me on IG, you're following me on YouTube, you might know what this is. But let's get a closer look at some On shoes. Now this shoe, I've been super excited to get on my feet since Trey. And then when I saw Katie Scheid left the North Face and went to On and had this shoe on, it made me even more excited. We are talking about, boom, the On Cloudultra. Or I think that's what it's called. The name's kind of getting a little bit tricky now. Let me double check the name. It is called the Cloudultra Pro. Look at that thing, is sweet. It does have a plate in it. It's kind of hard. You can kind of see it there a little bit. This thing is awesome looking. You can't tell on camera maybe, and when I looked on the computer and I got the tech specs, this thing looks so much cooler in hand. Now, I did wear this. I wore this to kind of get a feel for it. So again, if you see the mud, I have not run in this shoe yet. But just take a look at that. This upper is extremely see-through. This is a shoe made to go to the distance. This is that, you know, going to Western States, UTMB. This shoe is made for that. This foam looks freaking awesome. Lugs, everyone keeps saying, well, that lugs don't seem like a lot. They're definitely good enough. I think they're probably 3.5, if not 4. They're not bad. They look smaller on camera than they do in person. I'm super excited to put this through the ringer. This, again, this has been a shoe I've been wanting for a long time. I really like the heel counter. Again, this thing is see-through. Really excited to put this one. Now, the next brand up is kind of a two-folder. We're talking about Nike. We are talking about Nike shoes and some clothes. And this one just came in, and I'm super excited about this one. This is the Nike React X Wildhorse 10. Now, this thing, I'm super excited about this. So, fun fact, just got this in. Love me some React X. Curious what this shoe is all about. Take a look at that. Whew. Digging the colorway. I'm telling you, Nike Trail, always money when it comes to that. This looks freaking awesome. But the fun fact of what I was saying before was why I'm super excited about this one. The Wildhorse was actually my first trail shoe I've ever had, first Nike. I thought that was so freaking cool. I thought I was the man out there. It was bright orange. It looked awesome, and I loved it. So bring back the heritage with me, getting all the feelies in I'm really excited about this one. Take a look at that one more time. Look at that. It does have a rock shield in it. It does not have Vibram outsole, just so everybody knows. A lot of Nike shoes are getting Vibram. This does not have it. Doesn't make it, again, I'm going to be really curious to see how this handles some East Coast trails. I love me some Vibram outsole. I'm glad that they're adding it to most of their shoes. So I will be curious to see how it handles if this, what do they call it? It's like Nike Track. I can't remember exactly what it's called. All-terrain compound. I'm curious if it's going to be able to handle. Again, sometimes Nike traction can be hit or miss. But again, super excited about this one. But they didn't stop there. They said, you know what, Cody? Your feet are going to look good. Let's make everything else look good. They sent me this rad new tee, and I'm super excited about it. Giddy up! Here we go. Fun fact, I listen to a lot of country music, and I'm super stoked about this. Giddy up, all about that. This thing's going to look freaking fly out on the trails. Love Nike materials, and that's not even the coolest part. Look at these freaking half tights. Look at that. These got pockets for days in the front. The materials look legit. You got pockets on the sides, in the one here, one here. You can put ice in there. You could put gels in there. You could put a lot of things in there. And then they have one big pocket for your phone. Pretty sweet. And then if you're carrying poles, there you go. Now, a lot of times with poles, you can do that. Or if you really want, put your t-shirt in there too. But I'm super excited for all of this gear. Thank you, Nike, for sending it to me. I'm a sucker for half tights now. Never in the life did I think I'd be rocking half tights, but here I am, and I'm super excited. Both of these items are going to look rad out on the trails. And last but not least, I know, you're like, what? Teva? What? What is Cody getting? This is probably one of the most interesting items I'm getting. I'm really excited to see what they look like. I have not opened this yet. So y'all are going to get a first taste with me. We are talking about Teva's first kind of shoe. I don't want to make this claim that it's their first shoe. All right. But this is their Avon Trail shoe. I think I'm pronouncing it right. You guys are all going to correct me on anyway if my pronunciation's wrong. So Teva makes awesome sandals, and I've worn their sandals, and I really like their sandals. This is kind of like their first take at like a shoe. And this is like for like, again, this is for like going for an FKT when you're going long distance, going hiking, maybe a little bit of running. I don't know. This one really intrigues me. I have no idea if this is going to be a shoe I'm using to hike with the dog. I'm catching miles in it, going huge hiking with the family. I have no idea, but I saw this and I had to try it. right? You have to try it. This is like a shoe you have to try. Now, I will say the looks wise, I don't know if I'm all about that. Kind of looks like a shoe I might wear when I was a little kid, shoes that my daughters are rocking. But you know what? If it works and it's functional, I'm here for it. So again, I'm super excited. Look at that. One more time. There you go. And there you have it. That is everything that got delivered to me this week. I'm 99% sure I'm not getting anything more, but hey, the brands have been really good to me and I'm really appreciative. So 4 pairs of shoes, 2 outfits, and life is looking good for me. I appreciate all the supports from the brands, but I even appreciate it even more from all of you. This channel is growing and it's because of you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, listening to me talking about gear and shoes and whatever. I appreciate that. And remember, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you all out on the run.